Alright guys, so I've got a nice budget DC compressor fridge review for you. It's made from this company. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. Hcalory, I'm not sure. So the first thing that stands out to me is just how modern this looks. It's really nice quality. Like I said, the price is a budget one, but it doesn't really strike me as a budget refrigerator. It's got, you know, nice metal hinges here, nice seal. I have it running right now. It's got a light inside. Even has like a little drain. Where is it at? It's even got like a little drain down there. You know, I always like kind of has a nice positive latching sound. Just press up this little yellow tab to open it. Kind of a silly little thing, but it has kind of this textured top, which I really like. And a really modern display. Sorry, it's a little dusty there. So it has a lock function. Okay, so if you wanted to turn that off, you just long press this for 3 seconds. Maybe. There you go. And of course it tells you the temperature. This right here is that voltage cutoff mode. I have this one on low right now. And it has this little feature, you know, I don't know if it's gimmicky or not, but I kind of like it. It's this little thing, so if you hit this, it's kind of, what it will do is it has these little different modes. So that's 0 degrees, that is 14, what is that supposed to represent? Ice cream, vegetables or fruit, 41, and like wine at 50. So it's kind of nice. I mean, if you just wanted a quick button. So I think it's a pretty good little option. I did do a couple little tests, decibels. It's actually quite quiet. At arm's length, when it's running, it uses between like, or the decibels on it is like 45 to 50, which is pretty low. I mean, it's actually very quiet. It was, when I fired this bad boy up, it was 75 degrees, and that was what registered on the temperature. I put it down to 32, and the main box got down to 32 within about 20 minutes. And then I threw in 9 of these 16-ounce standard water bottles, and they were at, or they're little teas there, but they were at room temperature too. And they all cooled down to where they were, you know, roughly, you know, that 32, 34 degree mark in about 2.5 hours. That seems pretty normal and standard. So, I mean, the short story is it's a really nice fridge. It seems to work okay. It's got nice motor controls. It's got all the features you want. Also, regarding measurements, the length on this is 23, and the width is about 14 inches, and the height for the 22 quart one is just under 12. But like I said, the larger models have the same length and width, they just get taller. So that's kind of just something to consider. It's kind of nice, I suppose, say if you wanted to buy one and then, you know, had a space for it in your camper or whatever, that was designated for it, and then maybe you wanted to upgrade later, you wouldn't have to worry about if it would fit in the same space. And the footprint of this is pretty standard to most fridges of this style. So, you know, it's nice universal fit.